Sweet Baby's Arms, Buck Owens. What an awesome song. It's a fun song to play. I'd about forgotten about this song. I hadn't heard it in years and grew up listening to it, but it was just always a fun song to sing along with and now to play along with. So anyway, I'm going to teach you this song. Actually, I just taught it to you. That little section right there, that's the chorus, but same progression all the way through. Now, we got 6 chords in this. Now, you could get by with 3, but or 4 maybe, but I'm going to show you all 6 because I do believe you need them all to really get the sound of this thing. So basically, you got it's in the key of A. Now let me back up just a minute. He actually plays it in B, so he capo, or well, I don't know if he actually capos up, but unless you want to play the bar chord, B, you can capo up 2 and play it in A position. Okay. So I'll show you this because you can play along with him if you want to on this. Now I did a cover on it, and you can play along with me, but I don't capo. Still in the A position, same positioning, but without the capo. So mainly it's just a little bit high. It's just that one step higher than I want to sing it, and I can do it, but it just stretches me a little bit. So I did it the easy way. But like I say, it's the same positioning, so you can you can still learn it from that. But so I do those covers a lot of times so you can play along with me and you can watch the changes and all that stuff. So anyway, so the main chords A, like I say, key of A, and then A, D, and E. But then we also have an A7th, a D7th, and an E7th. Okay, so I'm going to show you all these real quick, and then we'll run through this. Song. Won't take very long. So here's the A I'm getting. I get the 3rd and 4th string with my index fingers, 2nd string with my 2nd finger. You can do 3 if you want to. 3 fingers, same strings, strumming 5. Now if you're doing it this position like I'm doing it, then you just raise that finger up off of the 3rd string. You open that 3rd string up, that gives you the A7th, okay? Or if you're doing the 3 fingers, you just raise your middle finger. Okay, I'm used to doing that on the highway quite a bit, so pretty easy to do. So there's your A, there's your A7th. Okay, then your D. So 3rd string, 2nd fret, 1st string, 2nd fret, 2nd string, 3rd fret, strumming 4. Now our D7th is just backwards to that, or you have to change positions though, because it's still these 2 strings, but then we switch over to here. To this on the 2nd, still on the 2nd string, but 1st fret, okay? So it switches there. So 1st fret here, 2nd string, and then 3rd and 1st still on the 2nd fret, okay? Strumming 4, there's our D7, okay? Then we come up here to the E, 3rd string, 1st fret, then 5th and 4th on the 2nd fret. That's our E, and all you gotta do, this is a really easy one here, all you gotta do is raise your ring finger, and you got an E7, okay? All right, so you just learned 6 chords there in about a minute. And so if you didn't know some of those 7th chords or whatever, and I've noticed the more I've been teaching lessons all these years, some of these songs I've been playing, and I've kind of left the 7ths out, and I'm realizing that they need to be in there. They make a big difference, and they really do. And so I'll show you. You can really tell it on the beginning of this song. Now, the progression, like I say, what I showed you in the beginning, that little sample I did of the chorus, is the same progression all the way through. There's, let's see, 1, 2, yeah, just, I guess really 3 verses, okay? And then the chorus in between. But it starts out, I'm gonna lay around the shack. And I knew it was going somewhere. It's like, it's going to A7 there. Till the mail train comes back, D7. And I'll roll and eat my sweet baby's arms. Back to the A. Now, the E7th is not as prominent, I don't believe, as the other ones are. But I do believe it is in there. But you know, like I say, you can get by without it, but the A7th, I don't think you can get by without that because you kind of need that. I'm gonna lay around the shack till the mail train comes back. You could, but it's just, I'm gonna lay around the shack. It just sounds a lot better with that A7. So, all right, so I'll show you the chorus and then I'll show you one of the verses As I say, they're the exact same though. They're the exact same progression. So it starts out in A and it goes to the E first and then back to the A. Okay, so now what it does after that, I'll roll in. That first part's like real slow, just one strum. I'm gonna lay around the shack till the mail train comes back. Oh, and my sweet baby's arms. Okay, and then it does a run here. It's all on the 6th string, just a down, up, open, and then a run from the 2nd to the 4th. Down, up, open, and then 2nd, 4th, and then going to your A. Okay, but it's real fast. Of course, it's got a banjo in there, and I mean it's fired up. All I'm doing, I'm just plucking that first, the 5th string there. I started to say the 1st string, but I meant the 1st string of the chord there. And I'm not, like sometimes we alternate from the 5th to the 4th. I ain't alternating. Just hitting that 5th. And then if I'm in D, I'd be hitting the 4th. E, I'd hit the 6th. Well, I ain't gonna work on the railroad. Going to E. I ain't gonna work on the farm. Gonna lay around the shack. And there's our A7. Till the mail train comes back, D7. And I'll roll in my sweet babies. There's E7. Baby's arms. Okay, so that's the verse. Actually, I was gonna do the chorus first, but it starts out with that slow, just the strong part, and it kicks into to that part. So we just did the first part of the song, and then it goes into the chorus. Okay, so that's the first verse we just did. Again, the chorus is the same. So, and like I say, 2 more verses. Where were you last Saturday night while I was laying in jail? You're walking the streets with another man, wouldn't even go my bail. So that's the 2nd verse, and the 3rd verse is, my mama, she's a beauty operator. Sister can weave and can spin. Now Daddy owns some interest in an old cotton gin. Watch that old money roll in. So all 3 of those, like I say, counting the first one we just did. I ain't gonna work on the railroad. All the verses, and then here's the chorus. Okay, again, same progression. Well, I'm rolling in my sweet baby's arms, rolling in my sweet baby's arms. I'm gonna lay around the A7 till the mail train comes, D7. And E, rolling in my sweet baby's E7 arms. Okay, and then what I did at the end of it, you can listen to the cover if you want to. That I did at the end of it, I just go back and do that last line again. Lay around the shack, mail train comes back, my sweet baby's arms. And I did a little, just putting my ring finger over on that 2nd string, 3rd fret, just as an ending. You can do whatever you want to. That's something you can use in a lot of songs. Okay, just a way to kind of to end a song or transition between a verse or a chorus, or between there, something like that. So it's just something I do for fun, and kind of fills up the song, gives it a little something. You feel like it's ending that way instead of, just, I don't know, just needs something. Just kind of needs something there a little bit for my ears anyway. But like I say, now you can, like I say, I capoed up to, because that's what Buck plays it in B, but you can take that off, play it in the A position that I did in the cover. Okay, and again, it's the same positioning there. And so whichever way you want to do it, you may want to capo up farther. You may have a higher voice and you want to do it higher up. So either way works. Whatever works for you is what you want to do. So anyway, listen, Keith Williams, Fretmore Guitar Lessons. Appreciate y'all tuning in today. Give us a thumbs up on this one if you could. Subscribe to us. Check out our description down below with some links to some things down there. And let's see what else. Check out our other videos out there. And we'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks.